It's not my business how you spend your money. I think you're going to make a very good lady of the manor.
Are you saying...
Stella's accepted your offer.
What are you two ladies whispering about?
Thanks. Just work matters. You to the new owner of Home Farm?
Right. I'm going to see Sean this afternoon.
Isn't buying that house enough for one day?
Takes don't sit on their laurels. I've got a tick by Home Farm. Haulage Yard's next on my list.
Oh, if that's really how you want to spend your time.
I suppose I could sit at home and mope.
I didn't say that.
I know what I'm doing. And besides, Chris would never forgive me if I let his business go to pot. What's the problem?
Well, no problem. Pete? Yeah, no problem. I'll fit that job in. Knew you would. So, what can I do for you?
You can fill me in on what's been going on.
How do you mean?
I've been falling behind with Chris. With Chris not around, I want to play a full part in the running of the business. For instance, what were you and Pete just talking about?
Oh, just a bit of overtime.
I'd like to be kept informed of that kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. Help yourself. How are you doing? You up to speed? Zoe?
Sorry. I just need a moment.
Sure, take your time.
I want it to be businesslike.
You come in here all hard-nosed. Thought you were putting it on a bit.
Well, if I disappeared, Chris wouldn't fall apart. He'd put on a brave face. He'd be hounding the police, pursuing his own inquiry, and still have time to run his own business.
I suppose you're right. He'd also be infuriating everybody in sight, not letting anybody get a hint of how he really felt.
Maybe that's better than sniffling all over you.
Listen, you don't have to be here.
Okay, I'll go. It's just... This is the last place I saw him, and I can't help coming back here. We had a row, of course.
Last time I saw him, I was shouting at him. That's just the way it is with him, isn't it? Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but there's just so many things that...
You should have said. You didn't have to, Zoe. He's always known you loved him. Anyone can see the way you two feel about each other.
I've been wondering if he's dead.
I know. You're bound to wonder.
Every time the phone rings, I think this is it. This is the news, and then there's someone ringing to see how I am. I'll have to try and be polite and say the right things. And
It's a tough time.
what I've been hoping is that he might have had some sort of breakdown or lost his memory, and that he's in hospital or safe somewhere, and they're just trying to trace his identity.
Yeah, could be.
What do you think?
I think you should keep your spirits up. I don't know where Chris is, but I'm sure you're going to be having plenty more rows with him. Let me take care of the business, Zoe. It's in safe hands.
I know. Thank you, Sean.
Zoe, how'd that go?
Fine.
It must be terrible for her.
Yeah, terrible. Anyway, good news. Paulick's been in touch. The job's tonight.
This don't feel right doing it off books. We're basically stealing from Chris, aren't we?
So,
Come on, Sean. If he finds out my job's online.
where do you think he is, Pete? On holiday? Chris is gone. The company's mine now.
You can't be sure.
Maybe Zoe's not ready to face it, but it's time everyone else did. Chris is dead.